CJ's here. All right. We still got that early morning music. Good morning. Let's not make the mistake of changing in the living room again like we did last time. I am tired. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Even though I'm off work today, I was on call last night and I got called in at like, I don't know, 4:45 this morning. So I was like, I'll just stay up. What's the point? Yeah, I've got my Dutch Bros right here. So, whole body's aching so bad. I hate lupus with a passion. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I would have went to bed. Well, my alarm went off at 6:30 this morning anyway, and I got home at like 6. So I said, what is literally the point? I went to go get coffee, and here I am. You know. Morning, Liz. Look at all these jackheads. I sense a nap in the future. Honestly, probably. Good morning, Danielle. Let's see what other shoe options we have in here. There we go. Good morning. Oh my gosh, a villager didn't come in. That's shocking. They're probably all still asleep. Good morning, Gaggle. How are you? Ugh. What a way to start the day. My glasses are all smeared up. Okay. One week out from a kid having their adenoids removed. Hopefully no more sleep apnea. Oh, goodness. I hope so. I hope that helps. Good morning, Em. I have missed streaming for y'all. Especially because the last couple days at work have been, like, real slow. So I'm just sitting around, like, twiddling my thumbs. I can say that because I'm not at work today. But, like, my shift is over at 6, right? I usually work 6 to 6. So my call starts at 6 p.m. and goes to 6 a.m. So it's like you work a 12-hour shift. You're on call for 12 hours. And usually I would work today as well. But I had to shuffle my schedule around to help cover some people's vacation time this week. But I was leaving. It was like 6:08 and I was packing up my bag and my phone rang and they were like, we have a patient in the ER. And I was like, I haven't even left. And then a couple hours after that, they called me back and they were like, we've got another patient in the ER. So I did just get out of work, actually. I got called in about, it might have been 4:45, maybe a little closer to 5. But yes, I just got off. Like, everybody starts their shift at 6, and the guy who's working in CAT scan today came in and was like, are you in CT today? And I was like, no, dude, I'm off today. I just got called in. Like, so, yeah. I do radiology, so normally in my regular job, like regular day-to-day work, I do MRI. But when we take call, we cover all three modalities: X-ray, MRI, and CAT scan, because I'm trained in all of them. So, I did. They were all CT patients, thankfully. Good morning. Oops, didn't mean to pick that up. Carlos, you're up bright and early. Watched kung fu movies in my basement and then made a kung fu movie in your basement. I love that for you. And waited for my arms to heal. My God, this is dark. Carlos, getting serious today. You damn cricket, come here. There. Seriously, no one can hear me scream in my basement. That's horrifying. Sometimes the things these villagers say is so just off the wall. Oh, see you later, shovel. Something about night clowns. No, that's awful. Talk to neighbors, earn bells by selling items, complete DIYs, coffee break, and group stretching. All of that sounds fantastic. What are we all doing here? Breaking the fourth wall? Oh, I don't know. I feel like I probably have, just because I've played this game for so long, but sometimes I just speed through their conversations. I like when Stinky talks about his abs, and he's like, names for all his abs or something. Oh, did I cancel that? That was an accident. I'll be friends with the people who write these combos, right? Be like, you're a little unhinged, aren't you? All right. Mostly employees here. Stretch the hand. They're my kind of unhinged. I kept giving one of my villagers bugs because she was scared, so she moved away. I love that. Oh man. I'm drinking something, some sort of hazelnut chocolate thing from Dutch Bros today. It's good. Might get scared if I talk to them while getting chased by wasps. I would get scared if somebody was like getting chased by wasps and then stop and talk to me. They seem really loud this morning. I don't like those kind of noises. That's the normal volume I have it at. Good morning. Y'all hear my neighbor's dog? I hear it all the time. Oh no, you absolutely do not have to do the stretching sessions to get it to count. You just have to sit through the whole thing. Like, why do all the villagers sit under trees when you want to shake them? Or, like, generally get in the way? See, because we're going to claim our Nook Miles. You get some early morning coffee, just like IRL. Can you please inject the caffeine directly into my brain? It is a Dutch Bros day. It's hard. I've got a reusable sleeve on there. That's not a Dutch Bros sleeve. They've got their holiday cups out. Because I use these, they're called lit handlers. And you can order different sizes. And so this is one they had on sale, but it's like a coffee sleeve that you can reuse. And it also has a little pocket for like a chapstick or something right here. But, ta-da. No pigeon milk today. It is warm. I love these. I have a bunch of different lit handlers because like I was drinking a lot of HTO for a while, and I don't like the condensation, and I usually like to sip on it all day, so it stays cooler longer if you can get the sleeve for it. There's a shortage of pigeon milk because I haven't gotten in a while either. Maybe he knows I'm lactose intolerant. He doesn't offer me pigeon milk. I couldn't handle it. Although, like, different animals have different amounts of lactose in them, so... sorry, that's a Texas thing. It's spelled H-T, like T-E-A-O, but also, like, H2, you know. But it's just a little place where you go in, and they've got all these different, like, teas set up, and you make your own cup, and you can mix and do all these different teas and things, and add different fruits and whatnot, and it's literally just like a drink stop. But they have a really good happy hour, and you can get a big old large tea for like $1.50 during happy hour. Do I drink coffee? Oh, do you drink coffee or Dr. Pepper? Coffee. Dr. Pepper later. I thought you say water defense. I forget that they're a Texas-based company. I'm not a big coffee drinker. Like, if I don't have it first thing in the morning, I don't want it, and I don't even, like, drink it every day. Teavana. Oh, yes. It's, like, not as fancy as Teavana. Like, they just have... It's not like a soda dispenser, but big... I don't know. Like you see at Chick-fil-A and they keep the fresh lemonade like circulating through it like that, but with tea. And they mix it in the back and then dump like big pitchers of it to keep it full and stuff. So you can just come in, and I usually mix. They have a sweet blueberry green tea, and I do like maybe 1/3 cup of that. And then I do the unsweet wild raspberry with it. With like couple lemons, drafts, and pitcher mixer. There you go. Okay, I've never worked. Starbucks was the closest I got to food service. Oh, I should set a goal. Hey, good morning. Edelin's mom, or maybe Edelin's mom, thank you for the follow. Oh, that dog. Got a bunch of herbal teas to stay warm. Oh, it's already cold. I love a good tea. Good hot tea. I'm very, like, not a traditional Southerner in that way. I like hot tea. I tend to like my tea unsweetened or, like, very minimally sweetened, if at all. And that is just not the Southern way. I hear a mole cricket. Family thinks I'm insane, yeah. I just don't like sweet tea. I don't know. I just don't get it, I guess. Mushroom. Y'all make sure you're saving your mushrooms. I was working on a video yesterday that I'm gonna try to record the voiceover for today and post in the very near future. But like, the Thanksgiving is coming up, or Turkey Day, or whatever they call it in Animal Crossing. And the whole thing is that you cook recipes, and you need stuff like pumpkins and mushrooms and that kind of thing to create these recipes. I would suggest holding on to some of that till the end of the month. If I want to drink syrup, I'll do that. Give me half and half tea. Yeah. Whitney Larrabee, thank you for the follow. Sounds like you just stick to a nice hot Earl Grey. Yeah. See, and I tend to like the more herbal teas. Green tea, yeah. Although I do like a good, like Darjeeling or like an oolong tea as well. When the leaves change to the prettier colors, I thought they were going to change like a month ago. I straight up do not know. Because they're so like, right now. Turkey Day is time sensitive to a point like Halloween is, but it starts at like 9 a.m. and goes to midnight. And if you miss Turkey Day, some of the prizes are like recipes and DIYs. The next day, you can buy them in Nooks. They'll be available for like the rest of November in Nooks, and you can purchase them. So if you miss it, they're not cheap, like, but you'll be able to just buy them the next day. Good morning. You lost your Animal Crossing game? No. Basket the Mushroom and Cuddle for tree season, honestly. It is similar to the Halloween game in the way that some of the villagers will be in their homes cooking. And some of them will be like out in the little resident services square participating. And like on Halloween, when you went into your residents' homes and they gave you a piece of candy, if you go into your residents' homes during Thanksgiving event, they'll give you like help with the recipes. If they'll give you items, or they'll give you, there's always gonna be a secret ingredient that you don't know for the recipe. But your villagers can help you figure it out, but I'm also going to include it in the video that I'm going to post as well, so everyone knows what you need. Because some of it is like making sure you have manila clams, or making sure you have like a barred knife jaw fish, or however you say that fish, and that kind of stuff. So that's stuff you need to know, I feel like, ahead of time. Good morning. Or maybe your villagers will give it to you, I don't know. So many dig spots, man. Do you use 2 homes for storage? No. I have never filled my storage. I tend to get rid of a lot of stuff. I think I never would have thought to use 2 homes for storage. That's a really smart idea. someone came in and said that a while back. They have 2 profiles that they use, one house for storage, and I love that. Girl, no, it's some neighbor's dog, and it's really, really annoying, and I hate it. That dog barks all the time. Good morning. I'm tired today. How are you? Hales, thank you for the heart me. Honestly, yeah, it's not a neighbor. Like, this is my backyard. And, I think it's a neighbor, like, 1 street over whose backyard backs up to our backyard. I don't know whose exactly it is, but that is a loud dog. There's also one, like, a street over the other direction, and their dogs bark at, like, 2 a.m. Like, consistently. Tired to get ready for it. Well, thanks for popping in. My plans for my island today, I'm going to do some cleanup. We'll probably do some Happy Home Paradise. That's about it. My pockets are full. My usual island morning. Just saving everything. Here's the music I know. We have a neighbor who built a fence because their dog would break his lead, and now they leave it to bark. Why do those people even own dogs? Like, that seems cruel. But like, I would love to have a dog, but for many years now, my husband and I just don't have the type of life that is suitable for dog ownership. And like, because we've always worked in separate cities, so when we started living together, the first 4 years, I was driving about an hour one way to my job and working 10-hour shifts, so I'm out of the house 12 hours a day. Well, then we moved to the city in which I work, and then he's driving. Same deal. And, so, as much as we would like to have one, we decided it was not fair to the dog that we were gone for 10 and 12 hours a day. Good morning. I'm a dog groomer. That's my fill of dog for each day. See? Yeah. Thank you. It's weird. This is like the longest in my life I've ever lived without having a dog. Like, we always grew up having one, and I love them, but it's also nice just to be able to, like, go on a whim and not have to worry about, like, getting a dog sitter or having to go to a place that we can take a dog with. Like, it's just kind of nice to have that freedom as well. But that's why we're so entertained by all the feral cats in our neighborhood that we feed and name and make up backstories about. Pups are the best to us, and they deserve the best from us. Exactly. Like, part of being a responsible pet owner is knowing when it's not responsible for you to be a pet owner. With my ex because of 12-hour work shifts. Oh, see, that's so hard. I'm going to Japan and boarding my cat's going to be so expensive. Exactly. Yeah. Like, And I told my boss I need to get off early because my dog was alone. Yeah. Anywho. You turn notifications because I didn't know you were live. Yeah, I started early this morning too. Oh, it's cool that they let you. I started, I don't know, about 20 minutes earlier than I normally start because I was awake. So here we are. Good morning. Missed these end ones. Picking all the veggies. I don't ever really make a plan. I'll be here for a couple hours probably, provided sleep doesn't overtake me, but I don't have any obligations this morning, so I usually try to do a longer stream on my days off. Whoops. That's not correct. I sent a pic to you rather than posting a little late for Halloween pic. No worries. It's never too late for a Halloween pic. Also, I love Halloween. Lucy, thank you for the follow. Pilates today, but not till like 3:30 actually. So, something a little later in the afternoon. Since I had more of an open day, I got to pick. I wasn't as limited as to time frame, or sometimes I go to the instructor I like less because she is the time frame available that I can go to. But today I'm going to like my favorite instructor. I love Pilates. Yesterday was actually like my 90 days of Pilates. I've done about 10 classes a month for 3 months. And the improvements I've seen in my body have been nice. And I'm not just like, I've lost some weight. Nothing like insane. It's because I'm also like not dieting. I'm just trying to make healthier choices because diets are not sustainable. But, you know, trying to eat fast food less, trying to watch my portion control, you know, that kind of thing. But I'm also drinking a sugary coffee this morning, you know, whatever. Corey, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm never gonna butcher your other last name, so. But it's about balance for sure. Where's my Star Travels? Thank you for the heart me and the live star. Did I leave my chest? Yes, I did. But I've been able to get into a pair of jeans that I couldn't zip up, I don't know, 6 months ago. And I've been able to wear them comfortably. Like, I pulled them on without unzipping them the other day. And I was like, hey, like, so it's nice. I'm a raccoon in the kitchen at 3 a.m. Yeah. I feel that. Yeah, so, like, I can look down and I don't see my belly hanging out. And that's nice, because I can tell it's definitely not, I'm never going to have a six-pack, and that's cool. That's not the goal. I've been able to change up my blood pressure medication because my blood pressure's been running low. Like, my goals are to, like, not be sore every day after I leave work. I have a relatively physical job, lifting patients off tables, lifting big pieces of the MRI, like my shoulders and between my shoulder blades always hurt and all that. And so I wanted to strengthen my back and my core muscles to help with that. And I don't really have that pain anymore. I work in radiology. So Like yesterday I did MRIs and I pushed wheelchairs and I did CAT scans and I pushed a portable x-ray machine. Like I do it all. And helping patients up and down and all kinds of stuff. And so it's been good for that too. Hales, thank you for the donut, for the Tucker, the turkeys, for the high bears. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Yeah, it's really been good. Like, I recommended y'all a bit of CT Tech aid. Yeah, so you know, like, you think like, oh, you push buttons. I mean, yeah, but... Oh, also, today is Rad Tech Day. So, tell a Rad Tech thank you. It is Rad Tech Week, but today is the day. November 8th, 1895, I think it was the year that x-rays were invented by William Conrad Röntgen. Happy Rat Tech Day. I'm a CNA and that keeps... Yes. Yes. So, I didn't even think about that. But yes, it is Rad Tech Day. See, all my other Rad Techs, I got my button pusher finger ready to go. Marked and ready. So, anywho. It's not an easy job. But it's a good time. We have a good time. We're not getting called in at 5 in the morning. No, the trolls are few and far between, thankfully. And normally I don't engage with them like that. But I was not really having a good day, and it just rubbed me the wrong way. Damaged radiology departments for years and always loved his people. Yeah, we're a weird bunch. Work alone, work in the dark. I love it. Chloe, thank you for the finger hearts. I'm telling you, like, truly, like, I don't get a lot of trolls, but that one was so annoying. I was watching a troll video when you started your live, yeah. Irritated me. That was that day last week when, like, all the power was out at the hospital, and, like, it was just such a weird morning. Working alone in the dark, though, yeah, it's nice. It's nice sometimes. We're gonna get live that, yes. Oh, thank you, Buck. That video made me yell. I mean, truly don't like to engage with them, but I thought it was really funny that they stuck around after they were muted once. Like, usually people come in and troll, and then you mute them, and they move on to another stream to go troll somebody else. But the fact that they hung around to comment again once their mute timer was up, to say something equally stupid. Ugh. How do you even know you're muted? I don't know. Because they must have been just, like, commenting, and when you're muted, like, I don't know. Like, we can't see their comments, but I think they can still type them. Just, like, kind of being shadow banned briefly. Because when you mute someone, you can mute them for, like, a minute, a 5 minute, an entire live, something like that. There's, like, 3 or 4 choices for muting them. Even I just said dedicate. Yeah, it was... People are crazy. I mean, honestly, how are you going to sit there on your cell phone, actively on TikTok, and be like, I don't understand how you play video games. You literally have TikTok. Like, if I'm on your FYP, that means you're watching people play video games. You are responsible for your For You page. It's crazy. What a crazy concept. I can hate on something when they're playing Animal Crossing. I love that game. I don't know, man. Some people must be really angry. I don't understand grown men playing football. I don't care. Whatever. If it brings them joy, they're not hurting anybody. What does it matter? The thing I don't like is when you try to hate on somebody's activity because you don't understand it. Like, not saying that's what you're doing, but like the sports community will dress up and paint faces and will wear jerseys of other players and all that stuff. And then they'll be like, I don't understand why people cosplay. And I'm like, bro, that's what you're doing, but you're doing sports cosplay. Like... Yeah, I mean, the football players hurt each other, but they are adult people who consented to do that. Yeah, I don't get sports either, but did you design your island as you progress, or did you save up and bank bells before designing? I just kind of progressed as I got, like, because, you know, when you hit 3 stars, that really unlocks everything, and I did a design there, but I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do, of things I didn't want on my island, and I did that. Has COVID been in my area lately? I mean, COVID's kind of everywhere all the time, isn't it? I had it about 6 weeks ago. 7 weeks ago. Is there any way to get all the fruit without just trading? I mean, supposedly you can get it from traveling and all that, but I swear, and I have no proof of this other than just my own assumption, Nintendo makes it so you intentionally have to get, like, Nintendo Online and travel to people's islands to get all the fruit. If you need fruit or you need friends to play with, I do have a Discord that you can join, and there's a place in the Discord to share your Switch code with other people who play, and there's channels in there specifically for Animal Crossing stuff. Some people open their islands up, and people are more than willing to help you get the fruits and veg that you might need that you're missing. So if you're looking for a community and you're interested in that, that's available to you. And there's also, of course, like Facebook groups and stuff, but gotta do a little self-promotion, right? So, so I have all the stuff laying out in the field because I open my island up once a month and let people come and take things that they need. Oops. And, so yeah, duplicates that I give away. I just throw them out here, and then like people come and clean them out once a month, and then I just kind of restock them throughout the month. So unfortunately, like, you can catch bugs on friends' islands. Like, if you have a bug that's like an island that's in a different season, like if one of your friends is in the different hemisphere and y'all are in opposite seasons, you can catch them, but you can't, like, give your bugs to people. Your bugs, your fish, that kind of stuff. You can't send them in the mail. Nice, your Discord is and how quiet it is. Thank you. I wish it was a little more active, but it's kind of also just a nice chill place. I try to not to blow y'all up with notifications because I hate that. Phone not going off every 2 minutes for other Discords. I have every other Discord I'm in muted. Good morning. Would it work if you place it on their island and pick it up? So, yes. So my Discord is... how do I phrase this in a way to where I'm allowed to say it? In a place where you would find those things. So there's been some new, I don't want to call them rules, but recommendations about what I can promote in my own live. So, China, thank you for the follow. Yeah, active but not overwhelming. And you can always mute notifications as well. But other than, like, I send out a notification to everyone every time I go live. But other than that, unless I'm doing, like, a big announcement or anything like that, I don't at everybody. I assume if y'all want the information, you know where to go and find it in the Discord. Thank you. I'm panicking. Shannon, thank you for the follow. Fellow Shannon. I haven't seen our money tree spot today. It blends in really well with this shade of grass, so sometimes I have a hard time seeing it. Good morning, Izzy. Good evening for you. How are you? I'll just get rid of all this. My son has messed up my Switch. Oh no. That's no good. Is it like unrepairable? So very afternoon. Okay. I'm nearly ready for bed. This time change has so messed me up. Like, I'm not used to coming out of the hospital at 6 p.m. and it being like pitch black outside. I walked out the other night and I think I audibly went, ugh! Like, because I totally forgot. The Joy-Cons on the left side are super wiggly. Yeah. If they're drifting, that's just something that the Joy-Cons do, and it does tend to be the left more than the right. If it's drift, you can send them into Nintendo and get them repaired for free. But you have to send them in, and if you don't have any extra controllers, like, you know, how do you play? And the controllers aren't cheap. If you play with it in the dock, I would recommend a Nano controller. This is like a Pro controller, but it's smaller, so it's designed for smaller hands. Like, I like the size of the Joy-Cons, and this is a great size controller for me. The Pro controller is too big. But it's called a Nano controller, and it's a Nintendo brand, like it's an official one. The only problem is it doesn't read amiibos. But these are like $50 versus a new pair of Joy-Cons, which is like $80. So it just kind of depends on how you play, but it's a good option to have. So, been dealing with the drifting. Yeah, so you can send them in to get them repaired. I know, I need to get another one to do another giveaway with. I have a different controller that I'm going to do a giveaway for at some point. I just bought new ones. I think my dock is packed away. I'm just going to buy a new Switch. Yeah. I think I have pre-control. I have a wisdom. No, you can play the Joy-Cons loose. You can play them in the controller setting. Play them attached to the Switch. Yeah, I also just bought a new set of Joy-Cons before I went on a trip because I was flying and I wasn't going to be playing with my... This is the controller I use, like, every day. If I'm playing, this is the controller I'm using. It's my third one of these. I've had some issues where this one does eventually drift, but sometimes I find that if I blow it with some canned air or whatever, that kind of helps. And some people have said that the, like, WD-40 makes, like, an electronics cleaner, and that can sometimes help as well. This is the Nano. My favorite Nintendo game, like, ever is Ocarina of Time. See, I bought a Pro Zelda controller, and it was hurting my hand. And so, I had to find a smaller controller because it was hurt. I talked to one of my, like, hand surgeon friends, and I was like, bro, like, what do I do? I said, besides playing fewer video games, what's my option here? Have a good day. Thank you for hanging out while you got ready. And Stacey, thank you for the rose. With the Q-tip and rubbing alcohol. I did not change Bo's house. We need to. Oh, you found the new emotes. There's 3 new emotes for subscribers, y'all. I made them yesterday. Good morning, Belfigs. That's Nick Cage. Yeah, so the residents don't have the same houses from island to island. The Nick Cage one was highly requested. Here's our money tree. Yeah, look into getting a nano controller. They're pretty great. It matches the picture that we put in all of our vacation homes. That Nick Cage picture. Tasha, thank you for subscribing for month 3. Oh, thank you for popping in, Nurse Perry. I hope you have a good day. You can bury up to 99,000. Yeah. I got this controller on Amazon. No, it's all good. Definitely. So the problem is the trees are a gamble. Trees are a gamble. Anywhere between 1,000 and 10,000 bells is guaranteed to return. Anything above 10,000 bells will either give you that amount or it will give you 10,000 bells. So if you bury, like I buried 30,000 bells, okay? I will either get 3 bags of 30,000 bells or I'll get 3 bags of 10,000 bells. So I'll break even if I get those 3 bags of 10,000 because I only buried 30,000. But there's a chance I can triple it. I have a bunch of really helpful Animal Crossing tips videos on my TikTok page, and I have them in a playlist, and Money Trees is in there. Is he? That's Colin from Twilight Princess. Oh my gosh. So, anyway, sorry. Go check out my Animal Crossing tips videos. And the Money Tree one I kind of made out of, I don't want to say spite, but somebody came in many, many months ago and was like, you absolutely cannot bury more than 10,000 bells. It does not work. And I said, bet. So I showed up with my receipts and made a video, and my character's like shaking various amounts of money off trees. And then I explained how money trees work, so. Buck, thank you for the tiny diny. Yes, Star Travels, that is definitely a face from Mario Wonder that I added the no to. The noise your controller input. Such ASMR. I'm glad y'all like it. Somebody came in the other day and was like, your controller is too loud. And I was like, I like my controller. Also, like, my mic is here and my controller is like here. So they are right next to each other. Why do we hate Colin? Why don't we hate Colin? No, this Nano controller is wireless. It charges with a USB-C like all of the Nintendo stuff does. Becca, thank you for the heart me. I want a closer look. I think this one might be fake. It is. It's fake because it's not the girl with the star earring. She has a little star earring. It should be a... Where am I from? I'm from Texas. I haven't played TP and I haven't watched you play it, but I feel bad for Colin being bullied. Oh my gosh. Colin is the worst. Yeah, these are both fake. The star earring is fake, and then the Vitruvian man over here is fake because it's got a coffee stain in the corner. So, we won't be buying either of those. So, when I was playing Hogwarts Legacy on the Xbox, I got a Nano controller for my Xbox, and they only have wired Nano controllers. You could give the fake ones to Colin. Oh, Colin. So much of that game wouldn't have been a problem if it wasn't for Colin. Colin's the worst. He's literally the worst. Franz has an emote that says Colin Hate Club, and I love it. I was inspired by her Colin Hate Club. What is this? Ramshackle flooring. Patient ward flooring. What is this? What is this? Cornimer still doling out the acorns for a Cornimer emoji. I wish desperately that TikTok would allow you to have different sets of emojis. So I could have like a set of Animal Crossing emojis, a set of Zelda emojis, a set of like my face emojis. And I could pick which one I wanted to use for that stream. Patient more fun. That's what I should be. We're calling them aircorns. Thank you. I love it. I just, you know, I got up so early today. No amount of coffee is going to help when you get called in like that. Oh. We'll buy a few of these rugs to throw out there. Are you telling people they're real? Laughing when they're fake. Drinking green tea, yum. Caffeine is not caffeining, yeah. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I try really hard not to nap on my off days. Try to maintain a relatively normal sleep schedule. I don't know that that's gonna be the case today. Because it's 7:30 and I am like... Good luck, I struggle with that. I do a pretty good job in general because I know if I mess my sleep schedule up, it's hard. My job doesn't require shift work, but we're on rotating 12s, so we work 6 to 6. And when you take weeknight call, we work 6A to 6P, and then call starts at 6P and goes to 6A. So, like last week, my weeknight call, those fools did call me in at like 5 a.m. And so I just like dressed for a normal shift. I went in, I did the call, and then just started my shift early. Good morning. Been napping so much lately and I never nap, so it's been weird being so tired. The time change. I'm gonna blame everything on the time change. Look at this little penguin. I've done 80 vacation homes. I've done a lot of houses. I need to record a couple voiceovers on some that I have done, but I was doing a series that was touring my vacation homes that I've done. Time changes on the 2nd of October? That's crazy. Do you do Kyle's or Ruby's? I don't think so. So this is the DLC. This is Happy Homes Paradise. This is an additional purchase of content that adds on to the main New Horizons game. It's only an hour. I don't love going home in the dark, but it's something that affects me. Yeah, I don't know. An hour makes a big difference when you wake up at like 4:45 to get ready for work. Just hit 40 houses yesterday. Nice. Burr, 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 burr. Just started pairing the animals. I never do the roommates. No, you can reuse the plots over and over and over again. You don't have to roommate them. And the plots will just show up as like blank plots, even if you've already put people. I've reused some of them 4 and 5 times because I just like them, the plots. It's Wednesday, so we don't need to go to the hospital. Maura, good morning. Could be 2 a.m. for that matter. You know, it's so funny. Last Wednesday, when all the power was out at the hospital, except for like the emergency power, it was so weird being in the building. And I know we normally work in the dark and like there's no windows in radiology ever, but I was sitting in there and I was like, I know it's 9 a.m., but it feels like midnight because there's like no light. We're just like sitting in the dark, except for the backup power, which was like pulsating, so it made it feel like the hospital was like breathing. It was crazy. Let's go buy some stuff. How long did it take to get KK to come to your island? I don't remember. A while. I don't like KK very much. He just rubs me the wrong way. I like DJ KK better than regular KK. That was a fun surprise. Good morning. Great day here in Virginia. Oh, good morning. It's an alright day here. Trying to get back to Animal Crossing. Love playing it. Just lost interest. It happens. It definitely happens. Sometimes taking a break does help. Power outage is scary. Yeah, everything was fine. Like the backup power and all that worked. But, you know, can't run all the extra stuff. Got a recipe for cookies, but can't cook yet. So in order to cook, you need to be a 3-star island. You need to have your resident services in a building, not a tent. You need to have completed Tom Nook's DIY custom workshop. And then there will be something you need to purchase from your Nook Miles ATM. It's called Be a Chef DIY Recipes Plus. It's 2,000 Nook Miles. And then you need to get a furniture item like a kitchen or a stove or something to cook on, in addition to having the ingredients. Hatred for KK cracks me up. What is it about, like, the musical animals? Because I hate Cass. I hate Cass in Breath of the Wild more than I hate I hate KK. I found out to order from a dog, you have to buy a certain number of things from the Happy Home store. That makes sense. Hey, Sav, good morning. What's up, my friend? I don't know, bro. What's up with you? Random square tile flooring. I just my feelings Cass. I know I'm in the minority of my Cass hating. Don't worry. We're just gonna order a bunch of floors today. I think that was 5, wasn't it? Yeah. I also hate Cass. Thank you, Sav. I'm looking for some work. You just started playing 3 days ago. Well, welcome. That's the kind of cool thing about this game, is that people are still picking it up for the first time. If you're new to the game, I definitely recommend checking out my Animal Crossing tips playlist. There's a lot of good videos in there that'll help you out and answer some questions. A relaxing home so all my dreams are pleasant ones. Okay. Surrounded by sweets. That sounds good. Oh, this one. I guess we'll pick him. Who wants to be surrounded by sweets? I don't know, whoever that was over there. I'm gonna pick this one because when they seek you out, you get more pokey for it. There's a lot of good prompts today, though. I'm buying my daughter's Animal Crossing Switch lights for Christmas. We can all play together. Oh, that's so fun. Thanks for taking the time. What are we making for you? My board game palace. Yeah, you get like 3,000 extra pokey for designing this one. Also, for those of y'all who don't know, I've been trying to preach this in all of my streams. Always start with a 1-level home. Complete the home with 1 level. And if you want to add a second level, go back to that home and add a second level. You get extra pokey for going back and adding a second level. You don't get extra pokey if you just make a 2-level home. Yeah, so you can kind of see on this map, like over here, I've used these plots a lot. You'll see like a character and then there's a little bubble kind of in the corner of their head with like 3 dots. And it'll tell you in the bottom right corner of the screen down there which clients I have living on that plot. So I've reused a lot of these like multiple times. Also because I've decorated so many homes at this point. How could I have not, you know? Where do we want a board game palace? Sure. One floor, homie. That was a great tip video for 600. Thank you. There's so many of like videos I keep like, I should make a video about that. I should make a video about that. And I just like keep forgetting. Oh, I did do one thing on this list. Nick Cage emote. Don't know this villager at all. I like his teal color. Yeah, I've never seen this guy before either, but he's really cool. I like his coloring a lot. Done. 2-level happy home paradise. Okay. This is where you'll be vacationing. Do you ever kick people out of homes for new ones on Happy Homes? No. Once they're done, they're just done. I don't think about them again. I don't often go back and go do anything with the ones I've already completed. That wasn't at all what I meant to do. I wish I could rotate these trees. Maybe we'll kind of do what we did on that other island and if I give roommates a filler prompt matches a house I've already made. Okay, that makes sense. Jenny, thank you for the follow. Bruce, he's on your island. He's cool. I like him. Fill it up. Fill it up. I'm actually working about to sign out of the team. Oh, Sav, have a good day. Thank you for popping in. Have a good day at work. Tiki torch. Oh my gosh, he loves the tiki torch. Yes. I've done 80 vacation homes. Oh, you're about to go home. Oh, JK. Go home and get some rest. Our littles can't wait to interact. Awesome! It's Friendsgiving at my work today. Food fest. Oh, goodness. Well, that'll be fun. I don't think I'm doing anything for Thanksgiving this year. Just fine by me. When can you start redesigning your regular? So you have to complete 30 vacation homes. Then you can start doing your villagers' homes on your island. Challenging because so many sensitivities. That's when you just bring cups. Say, I'll bring the cups. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Mashed potatoes with lots of butter. Getting to redesign your villagers' homes is fun. I really like it. I wish we could change the size of them like we can here. But alas, that is not the case. A diner wall is one of the suggested walls? I kind of like the wood wall. The theme for his house is like a place to play games. So we're gonna make it like a tabletop gaming house. We're gonna do it kind of like basement at your mom's house kind of thing. What is this guy's name? Bruce. Yeah. Like, this is the game room. All of these items were definitely like, hey, I'm getting a new fridge. Do you want this old one? Just come and pick it up. I don't want it anymore. Kind of vibes. That's what we're going for here. Yeah. Oh, a microwave for sure. Thank you for talking. Have a good day. I hope work goes well for you. Oh, he heard me say his name. Oh no. Oh, we've got cards. We've got a board game. Okay, I'm gonna throw a bunch of stuff out here. You got sloppy furniture for sure. See, we've got like potato chips, coffee flavored milk, strawberry flavored milk, orange juice, apple juice, grape juice, veggie juice. Ugh. So, coffee flavored milk just really ooged me out. Bagel bites. Oh my god, definitely the wood rimmed toilet here. Where were those? The simple panel. People who like a little coffee with their cream. Yeah. Hi, Amber. Thank you for the follow. Why do I almost like this better than the partition walls? This little partitioned area. Mimo, thank you for the follow. Okay, so let's put... I forget the Korok sound. Thank you. I don't hear the sounds, so I forget. How many houses? Lauren, thank you for the follow. I've done 80 houses. Feels like you should have wood paneling so those partitions work well. Yes, I like the wood on the walls. I was trying to kind of match the wood, but not match. $250 is a lot, but the total is what, like $412, $413? That's the most you can do? Something like that. I love a water cooler, so we're definitely putting a water cooler in here. Just on a personal note, I love a water cooler. You can do one for every villager. We're gonna put a stack of magazines. Oh, we can't. Near the toilet. That's true. There are special characters that you can do as well. A smaller version of the panel, you can see more things. Oh, I didn't realize there was a smaller version of that panel. How about a ventilation fan over the toilet? It's like a square. Okay. Let's put some sloppy sink. Yeah, we'll probably put some posters on the wall. Because I like the white noise. See, I like to add, when you add things like that, because it's like, well, if I was in this room, that's what I would like, you know? Washer and dryer since it's his mom's basement. That's funny. I don't like the way this is sitting. I'll just leave it like that. Need some more like counters. Oh, sloppy sofa. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Green. I love this green color because it's like kind of gross. Sounds like it's windy out there today. Green Gives Advice has like been at several other houses before here. I'm trying to decide if I want to do like a traditional like counter for the kitchen area or if I want to just add like the low or the high counters. Because we've got the diner counter table, but I just have never been a huge fan of that one. That was his friend Brad or Chad's. It was, definitely. You know what it is? It's that furniture when... This is going to be so specific. It's like when 3 dudes are living in a house together and they're all adult men and 2 of them have been divorced and so it's their divorce furniture, but then they meet somebody new and they get married and move out and there's only one guy left and the new wives won't let them bring all their bachelor furniture and they all get stuck at that last guy's house. It's that furniture. That's what it is. It's because I live that life. Because then the last guy has his girlfriend move in and you have all the dude furniture there and then you're like, we gotta get new furniture. Speaking from experience. Yeah. See, like this kitchen counter, but it only comes in this color. I don't like it. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Got furniture in the season house about my 100-year-old family home. Some is cool. See, that's totally cool. Like, that makes sense. Yeah, that's a good idea. Use a couple of like skinny tables because they won't match. I like that. Let's go back up to the tables. Some is heinous. No offense, Grandma. That was the style back then. The wallpaper in this house is wild. I'll bet it is. Where the heck are all my tables at? I'm so glad we all pretend the deluxe washer is a dryer. Yeah, because there's no dryer in this game and it's crazy. How low is that low folding table? Okay. Mm-hmm. Two mismatched tables. Exactly. Other countries don't have dryers, and you have to remember this is a Japanese-based game. So, there's a lot of hanging of clothing. Yeah, there's a handful of the hangy dry things. And there's an open package of red Solo cups. Yes, it lives on top of the refrigerator, and you just grab one out, and you're like, oh, I'm out of cups because you can't see the end of it. Or maybe just because I'm 4'11", I can't see the end of it and know when I'm almost out of cups. I'm going to put this cup of noodles on top of the dryer. It's screaming frat boy apartment. Good. Good. I wish it would move the rug when I move all of that, but it doesn't. Now it's off center, isn't it? No, it's good. Okay. Good morning, Em. How are you? Cup of noodles feels so right. Yes. Okay, so we need chairs for the table, but we are going to do some mismatched chairs. Oh, he loves that. That chair is uncomfortable, like, to look at. It should be slightly off-centered. For my own brain sanity, I cannot do that. No, not only different colors of chairs, but completely different styles of chairs. I've been here at work since 5 a.m., so dude, I got called in right before 5. And today's my day off, and I was like, cool. Love that. Love that. Too bad there's not a mattress on the floor for this game. Where's the one that looks like the chair I always call the cold beer chair? The outdoor folding chair. So we always jokingly called these cold beer chairs because it has a cup holder for your cold beer. So... oh, there's a futon. Boxes is a bed. Bunk beds. I like that y'all think homie doesn't just like sleep on the couch. There is a sloppy bed, yes. So I think I'm gonna move this onto this side. We're gonna get... oh, he definitely sleeps on the couch. Is there an all of the above option? I enjoy doing... there is literally a sloppy bed. Oh. I like the sloppy bed, but I don't think I've ever used the futon in any situation, so I might look at the futon just to see. I'd remove the washer, his laundry. Oh, see, but he lives in his mom's house, and this is in her basement, so this is where the washer and dryer lives. She definitely comes down and is like, don't let me interrupt, guys. As she's like, honey, do you want your underwear washed on cold? Like, that kind of stuff. I don't know. However moms talk. Do you boys want some pizza rolls? Whatever, you know. Do you need any snacks? We've got a few here. But it's because mom insists the futon is because he feels cool. Lindsay. Kitty from That 70s Show. Honestly, when I put the green couch in, I was like, oh, this is very That 70s Show. I love that. The camping chair. Yes. All of this is furniture that he got. It was bulk pickup day, and him and his buddies drove around, and like, this chair looks okay. It's not very stained, and picked it up. A gaming desk, because that's what he spent money on. Oh, I wish we could fit all of that in here. What's the 411? What's the hot goss? Love the backstory. I always have to make up a backstory for mine. It's more fun that way, also. So where is the... We've got a cardboard chair, we've got a cardboard bed, and a cardboard table. I think the cardboard table might be a bit big for what I want to use it for, unfortunately. A trophy or two from his childhood days as an athlete. Oh, God. Yeah. In my prime. Pinball machine? Oh my god, should we just put a camping cot down here? Okay, the cardboard boxes are a bit bigger than I want to have. So... we are going to put a television down here. For sure. Yes, with an older television, definitely. See, the problem with using the bed is that you can't put stuff on it. Like, I like the size that the bed takes up and the look of it, but because it's a bed and not a table, you can't put items on it. Because I've tried that before. There are some limitations, unfortunately. Yeah, this retro TV. Maybe he saved up and bought an okay TV with his money from his job at Best Buy or wherever he works. Where are all the TVs at? He definitely works at GameStop. Another GameStop. I love that. I love that so much. The theme is like a place for games. Like a gaming house. But we have given it quite the backstory. Where he lives in his mom's basement. His friends come over and say this place is sick, bro. GameStop. I'm losing it, you guys are so funny. Oh, I wish we could stack the record player on those boxes. Okay. Where are all the televisions? It's retro TV, wall mount. There's one that sits like, it's not a wall, but it's not the retro. Isn't there one that like sits on a table? Am I crazy? I just passed it? Oh. It's further down. Good morning. Is it? I'm just gonna scroll through this entire everything to all the holiday stuff. Okay. You know what I discovered? I was messing around with the Nintendo app yesterday, so I was bored. And if you go to the Animal Crossing services, right, like it pulls up slowly your Nook link and then like your Nook phone, right? So you can go to the catalog here and you can just search by name. So if I search TV, it'll show me like all the TV options. So I am looking for the LCD TV specifically. Oh, wait, yeah. It should be with all the other electronics, but it definitely isn't. Yeah, we're gonna look for something that starts with an L and just go from there. So we're gonna go to... Nothing starts with an L. It starts with an M. We'll sort. Oh, not a manhole color. And then we'll just go up. LE, LA. There it was. LCD TV 50-inch and then the 20-inch. Yes, log in, get your points. Finally, God. Okay. The stuff under the mug versus furniture does not make any sense. At all. The way they sort all of this doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, man. Jamie, but Grandma got it for him. He's like, man, Grandma, I'm like $50 short on this TV. And she's like, it's okay, sweetie. Let Grandma help you out. The mug is things on top of things. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I usually just roll under the everything tab because I cannot remember what stuff's called. And I can at least sort by the letter or the general, like, kind of close enough letter. And then, go from there. Wish I could put these under the table. A beanbag chair would be great. I kind of want to put, the Nordic shelves here. Just because I feel like this is something he definitely, like, would have come from upstairs. Because this definitely looks like something that you would have had in your house, and then you're like, well, I need to replace this with whatever. And then we can put, there's like boxes of model kits that we can get. Redecorated, but stuff moved downstairs. Exactly. Y'all know who's got to go on here, right? Oops. The Nick Cage special. I'm so glad that emoji exists. It's my favorite thing ever. That was an excellent request, y'all. I enjoyed it. That was an easy one to make, too. These are all books. I know there's model kits. I've used them before. There they are. There we go. And so, honestly, excellent request. I had it written down on my list here of stuff y'all tell me. A Nick Cage emote. Like, I put the Squidward painting all over my island in Happy Home. I love that. I don't even know, like, how Nick came to be part of this lore of my island. But, he lives here. And we love that for him. It's just about how I fell in love. So, I'm gonna be real honest. I have truly no memory of adding him anywhere on my island. Which is the weirdest part of him being here, because I really don't, I don't often use custom codes. Like, y'all who have been around for a while know that, like, I just started using them more regularly in my, on my main island. But for some reason, I had this Nick Cage custom code that I don't remember getting, that I had used to decorate a, what is that thing called? A storage shed. And then I realized you can't drop the storage shed for somebody to pick up if it's been customized using a customization, like a custom decorating code. And so I just have this extra storage shed. I could go undecorated or decorate it with something else, but I just haven't. And anywho, it just kind of lives in infamy here. And yes, your favorite selfie spot. And when people come visit the island, they take selfies with that little guy, little Nick Cage. Gonna have this over here where he has his records, and just have all these, like, poorly hung So anyway, that's how Nick Cage came to be on my island. Nobody really knows. He just is, and he's part of the lore, and he'll be here forever. Probably hung are beautifully chaotic, you know. I guess it depends on your outlook on the world, right? Oh my god, we need a skateboard rack on the wall. Can I try you what was my sister recovering? Oh, I love that. Throwback wall clock. Oh, that's bigger than I thought. Okay, well, we'll put it behind the couch. You know what this reminds me of? Is being in your 20s and thinking that used liquor bottles are decor. It's a canon event. It is. But they are. They're cool. We all have done that. I only tease because I've literally done all of this. Did y'all not hear my story about all the furniture that used to be in our home? Hey, putting little lights in them was at least trying. That was making an effort. It's mostly wine bottles and they're a quarter full. Hey, there's still alcohol left in them. That's a totally different thing. Ambiance is important. It is. Oops. So wait, shouldn't the what are these called? I've saved on my Snoop one. Okay, fair enough. Bye, Hales. Have a good day. You've never used liquor bottles. See, you're a step above us then. Panel. Okay. Because they've got the simple panel. So is the other one called like low simple panel? You know what? We can look it up. Hold that thought. It's called short simple panel. My God, why am I just now discovering this? We'll go sort to the T's, scroll up to the S's, drink a wine cooler down there. Because that's all they have. Catan is so good. Julia, Taylor's version, thank you for the follow. Short. H. There it is. I think I made it brown, didn't I? Yeah. I did a different... Boone's Farm. Oh my gosh. I was watching Pitch Perfect yesterday. Speaking of Boone's Farm, you're so much better than me at Happy Homes. It just takes practice. And I definitely get inspired by a backstory, and I love when y'all help, like, feed my weirdness with the backstory. This is a joint effort here, for sure. Scared off Ice and Zima. Y'all killing me. My 20s. The hanging curtains for doors, yes. Ugh, it's too good. I knew it would be off just a smidge. I don't think that's going to. Well, it makes the whole thing off, though. Maybe we'll just undo that. Leave it with the 2. That's not bad. The plaid is perfect, yes. And I love that it's like the custom pattern before you pick a custom pattern. How are you, Shalissa? I think this rug is funny because it reminds me of that episode of Bob's Burgers where Gail paints the anus paintings, and that makes me laugh. So we're definitely going to put that there because I think it's funny. I'll tell you, I saw another mom yesterday playing her Switch. The pickup line never felt more seen. I love that. Oh, that's right. I love Bob's Burgers, y'all. It's my fave. There's a rug that's like folded up. It's just really big. That's the only problem with this rug is it's like giant, but I think it definitely gives off better vibes than that circle one. I'm missing a few sea creatures, but that's it. I've completed every other part. I just started watching it 2 days ago. I'm halfway through season 2. Bob's Burgers is one of my favorite shows ever. Just I've seen for Halloween. And finished up as Louise. Not playing so good. Oh my god, I love that. The shanty mat is really big too, but I also dig its vibe. And the movie was great. Ugh. I love, love, love Bob's Burgers. The new seasons really tug at the heartstrings. They are quite touching. We've definitely in the last couple seasons entered some heartfelt writing and stuff in that show. the episode with Louise having to like read her story and Tina showing up, like, oh, that one wrecked me. The Rudy episode in this latest season, oh my god, like, it's so good. I love this house. This is definitely like where I would live in my 20s. I think I lived in this house. God, that wasn't lived there. Yes. This is amazing. It's ready. Oh, the Rudy episode was tough. It was a really good one. Welcome back, Marley. We're done with this one. We knocked it out of the park, I think. I love that my board game palace turned into all of this. Beautiful shot, Happy Homes. Thanks. Look at him. Oh my god. He's like, look my pad. Where the ladies at? I got my own space. Mom knocks before she comes down. Tati, thank you for the it's corn. Sock on the door. Spent far too long in my holiday homes. Hyper-focusing took over. You know, it happens. Oh my god, this one's so... Okay, Pete Davidson. Did you label the video with the name of the home inspiration name? The one that we did a little while back where, like, I didn't realize I had chosen the prompt accidentally on the YouTube? I have not played Wildflowers, but I hear it's really good. Oh, that was fun. I liked that one. Bazooka's my E-points. Same. Oh, when I post it in TikTok. I'll have to... man, I'm so behind on posting on TikTok. I haven't played Fae Farm in forever. I was just thinking about it yesterday because I was like, man, I haven't gotten back on Fae Farm in a minute. But I listen to the soundtrack sometimes at work in the morning because the full, like, official soundtrack is on Spotify and the music is bomb in that game. So if my place is full of lucky stuff, nothing bad can happen. Surrounded by sweets. Can't sleep without the sound of the TikTok sound of a clock is weird to me. Good morning. I like the idea of putting as many clocks as possible in a house, like a whole wall of clocks. Fae Farm is fun. I do like Fae Farm. It's kind of Stardew Valley-esque, more so than Animal Crossing. Very hook. Sarah, thank you for the follow. I do post all of my old gaming content. So, the Tacoid. I forgot there was the Tacoid gyroid. Yeah. I've heard that you can play the watermelon game on your phone. I'm tired of this cow with the ranch prompt. Must have an art studio worthy of my masterpieces. Yes, you can talk to people in your restaurant and in your cafe. Isn't it called My Suica if you're going to download it on your phone? I'm taking my dad to a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I should probably download that. Do which prompt? The art studio one? You know I'm just going to make it all fake art, right? Watermelon game. Oh my gosh, there's so many now. We'll check the cafe. We already did yours, right? You're the toilet man. Red sweatshop. That's immediately what I thought before you said anything. Yeah, because it's like the top of the cafe where we made the gallery. All fake art. Because I thought it would be funnier if it was all fake. Look, I'm here for the laughs. There's nothing serious about this game, so we're going to have a good time with it. Shanbucks. Not very many people in here. Ugh. A home base for my various adventures. No thanks. An old-fashioned place where I can enjoy tea. A place where they just keep bringing me bread. Wish I got Animal Crossing soundtracks on Spotify. Ooh, that would be cool. It's going all right. I'm tired, but it is what it is. I don't really like any of those as much. Yeah, bread is delicious. I just feel like that's such an odd prompt. Like, how would you decorate a house like that? Same, duck, same. I want buttery garlic bread. Surrounded by sweets, lucky stuff, relaxing home where all my dreams are pleasant. On walks in my own personal outer space. I want to do karaoke all night with my friends. That might be fun. Tea and bread, please. Yes. Clay K slider with KK cover songs? Stop. Is there really? I kind of want to do the karaoke one. That should be fun. But can it be 80s karaoke? She's got like a little headband thing going on. Paula. I've never seen her before. Yes, we're going to do like a stage area. Seating all around. I did this one last week and it was fun. Yay! An all-night karaoke club. Girlfriend's like, we're gonna karaoke all night. King's Experience. Oh yeah, we're going for it. Just went into this girl, this character. I wish you could put houses here, but you can't. Why would they even make it a choice? Where would an all-night karaoke club be? Oh my gosh. Obviously right here in town center. Oh, a beach? On rocks by the ocean. My brain went a different way with that. They need a city plot on the main island, for real. My thought was either, like, put it in a place that looks like it's near town, or put it out in an isolated area where no one's going to hear them sing karaoke. Marley, thank you for the rose. I've been dying to use this. Yes! Please enjoy the new Nick emote. He's in the Shan fam now. Like he hasn't already been, but, you know. Burr, 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 burr. Yeah, I see that one, Glory. All night karaoke. Oh, it was so itchy. Okay. Sometimes what they put, the stuff they put in like the suggested is so weird. I'm like, why? Have y'all watched Nick Cage and Sharon Moonstruck? It's so bad. It's good. I've never seen Moonstruck. Oops. Let's do some more brick. Sent a message before. Yeah, either TikTok blocked it for whatever reason, or I just didn't see it. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with all the chat if it's busy. I do my best. There we go. Do I want to put like a... Oh, man. Man, I had a hard time naming my apparel store, but someone made a suggestion, and that's what I ended up going with. I called it Shabacrombie. Subject change. Unpopular opinion, not into Grey's Anatomy, but hooked on Chicago Med. I know, not everybody's into Grey's. That's between Grey's and like ER. Those are the only two I've really watched. Oh. Yeah, Shabacrombie was hilarious. I had to use that one. That was an excellent suggestion. Yeah, I thought that was a great name. Hot Tropic, because it's kind of moody. That's fun. Yeah, I'm rewatching Grey's right now, and let me tell you, as if I didn't already hate Owen, going back and rewatching him and Christina together makes me hate him so much more. Which throws a cereal in his face. I just can't with him and all the men on this show that seem to just show up and like ruin the women. Why is he so intense all the time? The way he like constantly is like, he is the redhead. The way he constantly comes up to Christina whenever they're fighting or whatever, and then just grabs her and like blah, all on her, and I'm like, that's aggressive. If you're fighting and you try to come and kiss me like that, first of all, if you just come up and try to make out with me, that's not going to solve the problem. It's just going to piss me off. And the way he just like aggressively manhandles her face. As Christina and Berg were in game. I'm glad Christina didn't end up with anybody. Give him props for his American accent and characters, but yeah, Christina was awesome, but she kind of got the dream, didn't she? Yeah, Burke tried to mold her into what she wasn't. I can't, the way Alex left the show was so stupid. Especially going back and doing the rewatch and being like, oh yeah, that's right, that's what Izzy did to him. And then he just runs off with her. Like, I just can't. Sorry, spoiler alert if you haven't seen 19 seasons of Grey's. Anywho. Ooh, nighttime's a good idea. Yeah, let's see what other lights we can put out here. For that's a good suggestion. Let's see what we have to work with here. I always like the party lights arch. Kind of hate Izzy. Yeah. Floor lights. That's a good idea. I wish there was more like fun outdoor lights. These streetlights don't offer much in the way of lighting, do they? This is the smoking area, if y'all didn't gather that. Floor lights are my drapery. I use them all the time. I love the drapery. Oh, that's true. She did have a lot of potential at first. An electric sign, that's a good idea. We've got the We're Open already. Where are the other electric signs? This is karaoke. The lights that stand up straight and have lots of light. Like just the open one, like these? Or these? I like these a little better. Oh, we are definitely talking about Grey's. It's fun to like go back and watch it now again, being all caught up. Because I like the garden lantern too. Maybe I'll put a garden lantern like down here. Because I'll watch it and I'll pause it and turn to my like coworker and I'm like, oh my god, it's Owen's first episode. We're all trying to be like, Arizona, you know. Gotta go have a good stream, have a good day, you too. I love Arizona. I like Callie too, because she's kind of weird. And I'm here for that. She's got a lot of personality. There's one with a microphone on it, yes. That's a good, okay, I like that. Okay, let's go inside. Sometimes I just don't feel like changing the actual house. I'm just not going to mess with it. I'm just going to leave it as is. Lexi and Mark. I know. Oh, velvet ropes. We're going to have to delete this for now because I'm not going to listen to that music the entire time. But we'll put it back later. We're not going to use that. We're going to put like red carpet style. Going to bring the lighting down. Okay. Like a plush massage chair at a karaoke bar? Like, so weird. Oh, graffiti for sure. Y'all want to know a weird hatred I have? I'm going to share it with y'all. Do you see this sink? I wish I could zoom in on it. But all sinks in general, okay? This bowl-shaped sink, and the spout sticks into the bowl this much. So when you go to wash your hands, you're like banging your hands up against the side of the bowl because the water just goes, and you have to like touch. And I hate it so much. You have a sink this big, and your spout goes this far into it. Why? I have a lot of feelings about sinks. I hate a lot of sinks these days. Oh, Izzy, have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Is there not a wall hanging mirror? I'm just now realizing. There isn't. Seriously? That's super weird. Okay. Well, and honestly, I'm so short too that like I have to stand on my tiptoes and reach over because like this, and the sink is always wet in that part that's between the closest part of the sink to you and that little bit of counter. And so if I have to get close to it to lean, like it soaks my abdomen. Why is it in standing furniture? That's so silly. Like, I want a wall hanging mirror. If I was in charge of this game, things would be way different. That's always wet sinks and counters. Yeah. And like, I've had so much abdominal surgery as well that like I can't feel like the right half of my abdomen right at sink level. And so if it's wet, I don't notice it either. I can't like lean in it and be like, "Ooh, that's wet," because I don't feel the sensation of the wet on my clothing. Good morning, Mason. Let's look something up. I am living for this app. What are those partitions called that are like tall? The tall ones. that are kind of like slatted. There are custom codes for sink mirrors. Oh. Yeah, I don't want a mirror that bad. I just wish the game came with it. The room divider, no. Good morning, Jesse. How are you? I wish I could describe better what I'm trying to like. It's not the partition. It's like the super tall. There's like a thin one and there's a wider one. Yeah, with slats. Not a pillar, not beams, like it's an item. By the time I dig through all of that, I'm gonna just to look through all this anyway. Yeah, one of them has a shelf and one of them doesn't. The skinny one has the shelf. These. Small wooden partition. It wouldn't let me search just partition. Oh, one of them has a hole in it and one of them doesn't. Oh, God, I hate this game. Like, why? I'm opening my island again on the 19th. Usually miss morning streams. I haven't seen you in a bit. Yeah, my morning streams have been a little fewer and far between lately, unfortunately. Like, this is going to be the only one I'm going to be able to do for the weekdays. Life's been weird. Let's get some fun flooring up in here. Ooh, this is new. Circus flooring. I hate it. We should be able to search items. I agree. It's insane that we can't. I love the kisses wall. That's kind of kooky. Yeah. Kisses as an accent wall is a good idea. I like that. Oh, that is so dark. Blue's not bad. The theme for this house is karaoke. No, I am not working today. Oh, not black. It's just my instinct to choose black for everything. Yeah, I can change up all the lighting for like, I think we're gonna put the stage kind of, I don't know. I haven't decided. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think I might put like a stage like here on against this wall, and then up in this area make like a kind of little VIP section, and then down in this corner maybe do the bar. I think that would be good. It sounds so windy outside today. I like the Nova light a lot. It's fun. Diner counter for the bar? Maybe. fun. Okay. Stage. The booth seating is, we're definitely going to go with booth seating up in the VIP area. For show. The box sofa, as they call it. The color options. Maybe navy. It's still dark. Black is too dark. I don't really like white, but sometimes the white works better with like the colors. Coming from the lights and stuff. Gotta pick the plain furniture so it reflects the light color as well. Use the hot pink in your arcade. Yeah, the box seating is pretty... You do a lot of things with it. Oops. I wonder if I could do... I think there's just not going to be enough room to do this, but... Okay, honestly. That's not bad. I could put the corners here and here though, can't I? They'll fit, right? Will 2 corners fit? 2 corners won't fit. We're slightly... But... If I go like that, I can. Bam. That's how we do that. Okay. So far, so good. Let's move these towels over right here. Love that. Love that for us. So. All right. Saw your Mario Wonder video. Thank you. Bye, Marley. Have a good day. Mario Wonder is a lot of fun. Like, I am thoroughly enjoying that game. Oh, not what I meant to pick. Although I kind of like the purple flooring. Parts of it are difficult, yes. But generally, if you've played Mario previously, it's got Mario logic to it. It's kind of hard to describe. There are a lot of new elements that are fun about it. I think a lot about when I was playing Twilight Princess for the first time. And I was stuck in the Lost Woods and really struggling. And Franz was like, use Zelda logic. And, I was like, okay, that makes sense. Follow the music, whatever, whatever. So, like, her just saying that to me, like, kind of clicked it into my brain. Like, use the logic of this game. Like, there's definitely a pattern to Zelda stuff. There's definitely a pattern to Mario stuff that Mario does that he does in all the games. The kind of vibe of the game. So it's that whole feel. Like, yes, there's a lot of new elements in Mario Wonder, but it's fun. I would recommend it. It's a good time. Yeah, we might do a wood stage. Oh, it's uneven. Ugh, why wouldn't it be? Maybe we'll do these white tiles. It would be a miracle if anything in this game ever came out even. Shannon. It's like they intentionally designed this to be so frustrating. That works. Let's hang some lights. Oops. Let's hang some stuff on the wall. Because we've got those like neon scrolling signs. Yes. And there's one with a mic on it. Couple of those behind the stage. Disco ball, yes. Gonna do some of these neon lights as well in a couple of colors. White. We're gonna hang a TV on this side. What color should we get the disco ball in? Just a plain color, or should we do like the rainbow? We kind of definitely have purple vibes going in here, but I always like the rainbow one. Rainbow? Yeah, I think so too. Our apartment doesn't know we have cats. We're just chilling in the bedroom hiding from maintenance. My sister and her fiance got a cat, but they had to register the cat as like a emotional support animal in order to have it approved for the apartment. So like fiance legitimately like had to have a like phone call with someone who registered the cat as a emotional support animal. Hey, good morning. How are you? Yeah. You know, they have pet rent. Like, your pets are gonna jack your house up, but they don't make you do that for children, who definitely also wreck stuff. But whatever. What do I know? Shalissa. Same. Alright, where are these ropes at? Let's see where these ropes are at. Mm-hmm. I probably passed him. I probably didn't see him and went right past him. I hate not being able to find stuff. Let's see if the search function works with this. DJ KK's on my island. Nice. You did it. Rope fence, rope net flooring. No. What the heck is this thing called? Why can't I never remember the name of anything? Good morning. How are you? Are we back? Good morning. We are working on a karaoke place. Time change is not fun. I am with you on that. Okay, we want the diner counter. The bar right by the bathroom. I'm sick today. Oh no. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I'm sorry about routine. My brain isn't keeping up. I totally get that. And upper respiratory things, sore throats and all. Oh no. Glad I could get you live though since I'm not at work. Yeah, it is my day off today. It is nice. I'm enjoying it. We're gonna pretend that that is also a place where people can sit and have drinks. What else do we want on here? Yeah, I'm off today, but I was on call last night and I got called in like 4:45 this morning. And I've just been up. So here I am. Just up. Yeah, I'll probably end up napping today, but for now, like by the time I was home and like undressing, my alarm to wake up went off, and I said, "No work for me today, hanging out with my 6.5-year-old nephew." Oh, so you'll be busy today. Okay, let's get a mixer for blended beverages. And then isn't there also like a registered choice? Just saying, I see some karaoke here. Good, that's what we want. Do you feel motivated to sing karaoke? That's what we're shooting for. Do you have to own all these items? No. So since this is the Happy Home Paradise DLC, it's your job to decorate vacation homes. So the game like gives you these items. You don't have everything unlocked at first from the get-go, but the more homes you decorate and the more different kind of like styles of homes you decorate, the more things you unlock for all of your vacation homes. I think I want the high counters for this. It's fine. Bottles. Where are my bottles? Up here? It's amazing how many houses I can decorate and like not remember where anything is. I want to put something on the tables over there. For real, like my brain, it just exits my brain. I end the stream and I'm like, This is obviously a Bloody Mary. Here we go. We need some lights in other places. I don't know if I want to do hanging lights or if we should do Like some wall lighting, probably. I think I might like these in black better since they're on the wall. Maybe blend them in a little better with the wall. I think that looks better. There we go. We can probably have some hanging. China, have a good day. Thank you for stopping in. Do a hanging light in the bathroom, though. And then is there another option on this LED for like drink? Yes. So you know what you're getting over here. I want to get the expansion so bad, but I know I'm going to upgrade my Switch in the spring. Oh. Hello, I'm tired. How are you? Let's put a couple more of these lamps here. Since it can only be on one device. Are you just like waiting and hoping they announce a new system? Or are you just waiting to get an OLED? That TV looks... There we go. Trying to find Christmas DIYs? Have you looked on Nookazon? That would be my recommendation. Yes. I did see Nintendo confirmed live action Zelda, and the first thing I said was, that's going to be terrible and everyone's going to be mad. Still on for now. No matter who they cast, people are going to be mad. Can you transfer the DLC? I honestly don't know. I don't know if I'll see it. I mean, if it comes to fruition, they can announce movies all they want, but aren't people still on strike? Look, I've seen some clubs. Yeah, maybe one or two. Oh my god, totally forgot about surveillance cameras. Definitely need cameras. Not in the bathroom, though, because that's creepy. Okay. I like it. A club owner with morals. You know, you gotta have the exit sign. You gotta have, like, the cameras. Let's start a new island. It's so fun. That grind at the beginning can be a little much, but I get, like, the appeal of starting over. Why does this look better than IRL clubs? Because nobody's been in it yet. Their only hope for the Zelda movie is gonna be to cast a bunch of no-names in it. Because I swear on all that is good, if they cast Zendaya's boyfriend and, like, Jenna Ortega, I'm gonna lose my mind. What's that Spider-Man's name? Tom Holland. Got any plans after this? Yeah. Cast Timothée Chalamet. I'm just sick of seeing him, yeah, in everything. And, I mean, my god, they cast Chris Pratt as Mario. Sick of Chris Pratt. He's everywhere. And he's like... Side cast of... Yes, you should do it. Sad boy version of Tom Holland. Now, don't get me wrong. I think, like, Tom Holland is a very talented individual. And I also think Timothée is a very talented individual as well. Like, there's a reason that they're cast. They don't have to be in everything. Also that, Sav. Also that. I don't like Jack Black. I know that's not a popular opinion. There is literally one thing I like Jack Black in. Cassandra Brooks, thank you for the follow. It is not School of Rock. Good morning. It's the holiday, which is weird because I dislike like 75% of that cast, just in general. But that's a really good movie, and I don't like Christmas. That's just a good movie. The only person in that movie that is good, in general, outside of that movie, is Kate Winslet. everyone else, I'm like, School of Rock is a classic. I don't like it. But I understand that a lot of people really enjoy it, and it's considered a good movie. What am I doing in the game right now? Honestly, I'm kind of wrapping up. We've done a couple vacation homes. We did some cleanup on my island because it's a mess. Because it's been a few days since I played, but I'm going to put away all this extra stuff I bought. And the extra stuff I want to save. This has been Hot Takes with your host. Thank you. Yes. The gimmicky joy on the holidays, and let's trick myself into a good mood. Holidays. Complete DIY projects, meh. Alright. I can't believe it's only 9:30 in the morning. Oh my god, it feels so late. I'm probably gonna stream later, but I am very tired right now, so... Cassandra, thank you for the heart meat. I just saw that. I actually think I have... No, it's not working. Let's try this. There we go. Yes, enjoy the new emotes. They're so fun. Please pay this stuff right here. So definitely check out playlists on my TikTok page. There's Animal Crossing tips. There's monthly birth dates for villagers. I do monthly creature videos of like the sea creatures, the bugs, the fish that come out seasonally. The link is in my Discord, all that good stuff. And don't forget, if you want to subscribe right now, there is a sub fest going on. So auto renewal subscriptions are 30% off right now through the 18th for the first month. They're 30% off. Other than that, if you can't or don't want to financially support the stream, that's totally cool. No pressure. Just going and watching the videos on the profile, sharing, liking, that kind of thing really, really does help boost your favorite streamers. So if you want to support that way, that's always appreciated as well. But mostly just thank you for being here and for hanging out. I love streaming for you guys. And I would do it even if I made $0 off of this. But I will be back later today. I probably will be playing Twilight Princess later because it's been a while since I've picked it up. And I want to get back into it. I told myself I wasn't going to let that much time go by between plays. And it's been a long week. Anywho, love you guys too. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see y'all later. Ooh, did y'all hear my knuckles? I will see y'all later.